What's up, YouTube? What's up, Raider Nation? Bringing you the recap video for the Week 1 game for the Raiders against the Jets, and my thoughts of what happened. Terrible game, horrible. The numbers, the score doesn't look like we the way we played. Sorry. Um, uh, this game should have been a probably blowout. It was probably 30-7. The way the offense and defense were playing, but somehow the defense would get the three and outs. First quarter, right off the bat, the Jets drive down to score. Luckily, we stopped them to only three, so we took that. Offense comes out, goes three and out. Looked all right. Looked like they're getting in a rhythm and they were getting down the field. Carr threw a couple good passes, but just didn't get the first downs. Jets second drive throws a pick. Geno Smith second and third down. I forgot when. Back deep in their own territory. Throws a pick to Charles Woodson. He cleanly jumps in front of the ball, picks it off beautifully, gives so much energy to the team. And then Derek Carr and them, the offense, go out there and they score. A beautiful screen. They did a lot of screens, I've noticed. That whole first half was nothing but flats, passes to the flats and screen plays. That worked for a little bit until New York caught on. You know, they looked like they really were playing conservative because of the defense and the pressure that was going to be applied by Rex Ryan. Like they really want. I'm sure that's what Ryan wanted. Ryan wanted you to play that conservative to where he knows his defense are going to get stops, even with inexperienced corners, and we just played the way he wanted to. Sorry. So after that touchdown, it was 7-3. I actually thought we were going to win that game after that. My hopes went up because Derek Carr was starting off 7 for 7. He was looking good. We didn't really run the ball too much. A little bit, wasn't getting anything, so I focused on looking at Derek Carr. Defense, but the defense, man. They could not stop Johnson, Smith, or Ivory, or what is it, Powell? I think is the other running back. They had all three running backs. They threw in both quarterbacks here and there. The Jets were driving down the field to score again. They were about in the 10-yard line. It was a shotgun. They had Vic out in a receiver set. They were probably doing some kind of read option or something initially, but Geno Smith was bound to fumble. And he did. TJ Carey, the rookie, came up big and he knocked the fumble and recovered it. So that was good. Stopped them from getting points. But still no pressure on the quarterback other than that. He ran past the line of scrimmage, so he was going to get hit. Offense couldn't do anything after that turnover. 3 and outs. No rushing game at all. The play calling just goes inside. They were going inside, and got stuffed for negative, for 1 yard, 2 yards, 3 yards. Defense was getting the 3 and outs, but I think that was of help with the Jets receivers. They were dropping balls and penalties. Oh, penalties. I almost forgot to mention about the penalties because they were non-existent for us this game. We had 2 penalties this whole game, I think, and the Jets had like 11. That was the story of the first half. Jets had about 5-6 penalties that were putting us in good positions to make plays or just score points, and we had about 2 penalties, or not. Maybe we had 1 penalty that whole first half. That was very good to see. I'll take that as a positive for the game. Another positive, Marquette King. He was punting pretty well. I think he averaged like 44 yards a punt. We could have had one inside the 5, but I think that was Carey or one of the rookies was focusing on the returner and not realizing that the ball was going to drop, and we could have got it right there. Probably would have maybe set up a big play, maybe brought more energy to the team. But freaking Marquette King had more punting yards than this whole offense did the first half. and that's embarrassing. Carr, I think, had a good game. I thought he did decent for his first game. He was pressured a lot. You gotta take that in consideration. He had a passing rating for 94. My bad. He had 151 yards, completing 62% of his passes, which I thought was pretty good. He almost had one pick to Pryor. A little bit of panic mode on that pass. Trying to get it to Narius Moore. I didn't see a lot of James Jones out there. When I did, I mean, he wasn't really targeted. I know Carr likes Moore, but he just wasn't getting open, I don't think. I don't want to say it was the corners and the defense that were stopping him. I just think it was Moore just couldn't get open. Streeter was making some catches. That was expected. I think he's probably going to be our number one, Streeter. And James Jones, I wanted to see more James Jones. More passes, more passing plays, true passing plays. Carr's arm looks amazing, though. He had that one play, I'm not sure if you remember, it's like play action. He had to turn his body a certain way to chuck it, and he bullet the pass beautifully to the, I think the tight end, one of the tight ends, Lane Hart or something. I think that's his name. I'm probably wrong. I don't know much about that kid. David Arsbury played, right? I saw 87 out there more. But, yeah, Lane Hart. Alright, I was right. Overall, the offense, after the second half, on this game, I want to blame the coaching staff. I'm really getting sick and tired of this Dennis Allen. I hate his non-passion and fieriness that he does not have. He's so calm and collected and just quiet. You know, I want to see you grab somebody's face mask and be like, look, make the catch or go get the sack. You're this close, go get the sack. Make plays. You know, yell at the defense. He's supposed to be a defensive-minded coach, but this defense looked like crap. They didn't do crap. No pressure to Geno Smith. Exactly what I said in the last video. Don't let Geno Smith run. That's exactly what he did. He found big, giant gaps. He ran. We got so close. That was the story of the defensive line. Getting so close to Geno Smith, and he just walks up in the pocket, takes off for about 5 yards, get the first down. He had 10 carries for 38 yards. Chris Ivory, I said he made us look foolish last year, and he definitely made us look foolish this year. He just bounced off everybody he touched. He just pushed them off. He went one drive, fourth quarter, gone, 70 yards or so. Other than that, we would have held them to about 30 yards rushing, which is actually better than I thought, which would have only been 100 yards rushing they would have had almost. But no, they had 220 yards rushing. So that tells you much how bad our defense played. No pressure. You know, Justin Tuck went down for a little bit, and Maurice Jones-Drew got laid out on one play, and that's when he kicked the ball in the air. Man, that's going to be on SportsCenter. It's not top 10, I guarantee it. I'm not watching Friday. I'm not watching ESPN on Friday. I don't want to see it. Watch them make fun of us. That was unfortunate. I already seen people trying to do that, make fun of the Raiders already. It's going to come. Just try to avoid that. That's just going to piss you off. Not too much to take from this game besides the coach. I think the game plan needs to be a whole lot better. And the play calling needs to be a whole lot better. I understand that Carr was getting blitzed. He saw blitz every single play, but at the same time, you know, you can adjust. They ran inside. You can do a draw play. Run to the outside, do a stretch, a zone, do something. You know, get around the tackles. And I saw that by McFadden. I wanted to see more McFadden. Am I the only one? Please let me know. If you're watching this right now, in the comment below, tell me what you thought about the running game and McFadden. I wanted to see more McFadden. Maurice Jones-Drew wasn't getting anything. So I wanted to see McFadden come out. I wanted to see them rotate him. I thought they were going to rotate him like a 1-2 punch and give it, you know, mix up the threats. Kind of mix it all up so the Jets don't know what's coming, you know. Run to the outside with McFadden. Run inside with Maurice Jones-Drew, you know. Switch it up or something. McFadden had a couple good runs, so he got a first down for us. But we only ran the ball 15 times and had 25 yards. 25 yards rushing. That is horrible. That's something you do against another team on Madden, that you just shut them down. There wasn't much else to take from this game besides that, and how depressed Tuck and Smith looked going into the locker room at halftime. like they were down by 30 points. I didn't understand that. You're down by 3 points. You're not playing good. I guess maybe that's the reason why they're looking upset, because they played like crap that first half, by pressure wise, not bringing much pressure to Geno Smith. At the end of the day, guys, it was horrible. Dennis Allen, your clock is ticking. If you don't fix this soon, if we go 0-4, I hope Davis fires you ASAP. I don't think Reggie McKenzie. It's much Reggie McKenzie. I know he did hire him, but I like McKenzie's football mind when it comes to drafting and picking up players. But Dennis Allen as a coach, I don't like it. And Greg Olson, come on, guys, are you serious? You go into halftime to make adjustments, and they came back the same game with the same game plan, looking like the same team. Nothing changed. It got worse. It was a hard Sunday. It's a hard Monday. But we're on to the next. We play Houston. We're going to have to worry about J.J. Watt. This team's going to have to play so much more electric at home. I hope we sell out. I hope every seat in this, stadium is taken. I want to, still we got to show support to this team. I don't think it's the players' fault. I think there needs to be a better game plan, and each line, offensive and defensive line, need to step up their game. The running backs need to step up their game. The defense needs to step up their game. Derek Carr said he'll take the blame and he'll step up his game, and that's the positives for this, man. But other than that, that's about it. Bad game. It's only week 1. We got 15 games left. So let's just brush it off and let's try to ignore all this ugly that came out of this. But anyways, guys, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. I'll be putting out videos a couple times a week. Comment, give me some feedback. Let me know what you think. Share. Send this to your buddies, other Raider fans, the Raider Nation. I'm on Twitter and Instagram. I'll put that in the bottom if you want to follow me there. I'm sorry if I get annoying with all this subscribe. I'm just trying to get a little following for y'all, and that's it, guys. So anyways, like, comment, subscribe, follow me. I'll be on Twitter. I'll talk to you guys later. Go Raiders. Peace out.